A lot of Spanish people are not happy this year going into Eurovision. I'll tell you why in a minute. First of all, I'll introduce you to the artist that's caused the controversy. But listen, there's two sides to every story. First of all, today's other reaction of Monica Naranjo's is Sobrevivra, which means in English, I will survive. It became a gay anthem for people and marked Monica Naranjo's career because it turned it around that people saw her as a person who, through her lyrics and music, would be the person they could follow and trust and know that she'd give a voice to their, not cause, but their community. That's, as a gay man, that's how I'm going to phrase it. Now, Monica Naranjo's been on my channel numerous times. Check her out, check all my reactions. I absolutely adore her. She is up there floating as the queen of pop of all Spanish speaking countries, in my opinion, as a huge fan. So what is the controversy I started to tell you about? It's about the Benidorm Festival, which is the festival that takes all the artists from around Spain. They go down, and in Benidorm they sing their song, and the voting public vote for who they want in Eurovision. Last year I had a backlash on my videos because people said, you don't understand anything. I'm from Andalusia, because 3 women went forward with a flamenco song to represent Andalusia. And I have argued this for many years, that there's more gay and gay artists going forward to represent their countries. It's gotten away from all the traditional elements that made Eurovision fun to watch and to laugh at and to enjoy as well, and to cringe and to do all of that. But there's one thing that I've often said, and it's this: every type of music has their place, but this is a festival of pop music from around the world coming together to celebrate a festival. And for a lot of people that's been attending the festivals over the last couple of years, more and more people are choosing not to go to Eurovision and buy the very expensive tickets to support the artists, simply because they're disappointed in the choice selections around the world that the countries, allegedly through telephone votes, are saying this is the person that won and will represent the country. It's a very expensive competition to hold. Multi-millions is spent to host it. So not every country in today's economic climate wants to host it, but they throw up artists. And what's happened in Spain only in the last couple of weeks is that the flamenco controversy from last year, because people said the 3 ladies from, I think it was Andalusia, ought to have won. But there was controversy with the telephone polling being all wrong and one of the judges. So this year everything was sorted out. And this year I think the 2.2 million people, descendants, families, whomever, I think Andalusia, anger that the flamenco singers didn't represent Spain last year, got their way this year in the form of a singer called Paloma. Now, no disrespect to Paloma, no disrespect to the song. It's a beautiful song. It's haunting, it's chilling. It's a fabulous performance, but it's flamenco music. And not everybody was happy. The majority of people wanted another song, and I can't think of the artist's name, some young girl. It became between 2 artists singing pop type songs to represent Spain, and they couldn't understand how a flamenco song won the day. It's as simple as this. In Spain, flamenco music is strong. I support flamenco music on my channel. I've Rosalia in numerous flamenco songs on my channel, singing beautiful songs, and I give the history and everything to it. But listen up, Spanish people who are very angry, all stating if Monica Naranjo had sang this particular song, Sobrevivra, I Will Survive, for Spain, it would have won Eurovision. I pray your prayers about Monica Naranjo is never answered. For me personally, as a music reactor, you listen to me, Spain. Monica Naranjo is the queen of pop music for a reason. She sang for the last 30 years of her life. She has produced album after album that has been absolutely phenomenal. We all know she's phenomenal. She's award winning. She's got she's now hosting different programs on Netflix in Spain. She's so iconic and so popular. She's deserving of a competition of her worth. And I'm sorry, the Beneform Festival going into Eurovision is so down there. Push it down, because Monica Naranjo is, as I said before, floating in the air, looking down. She's so above it. What the hell are you speaking about, all of you? But now I'm going to calm down. This performance, it's the first time I'm going to watch it, but I have listened to this song numerous times. People have asked me to react to it numerous times. So I'm going to do that. I have the lyrics, and I will give you my interpretation of the lyrics after we see what has caused such outrage. It's as simple as this. Cultural music, flamenco music, and other forms of that kind of music genre doesn't belong in a pop festival. And I, as a music reactor, get it. I've been saying it for a long time. And last year, a lot of Andalusian people said to me, you support on your channel flamenco music, but then you condone the people who were singing flamenco wanting to represent Spain. I don't want to see a flamenco song representing Spain. It's a different, way out there, different. It doesn't belong in a pop festival. And it's become a gay fest throughout the world. Lots of gay communities are putting artists forward. They're almost making it its own. And flamenco music, yes, it has its gay artists, not publicly out, but they have a lot of gay artists. It's one of those genres of music that's so pure, so refined. It's like Celtic music. It doesn't belong in Benidorm. For Ireland to put it forward for Eurovision. It wouldn't fit in. And I want to keep this short now, under 8 minutes. Monica Naranjo is singing this. She's way above the competition, everybody. I never want to hear people wanting Monica. No, she's the queen of pop music already. What could Eurovision offer her, everybody? Flamenco music doesn't belong in Eurovision. That's my opinion. I'll keep to it. I don't think it's going to perform well. Spain is going to be in the bottom because people don't get flamenco music. I do. I have studied it. I've researched it. I put it on my channel to tell people, to inform my listeners and followers, and there are thousands of them now, of my channel, and say to them, it's so beautiful, just 3 minutes of your time to enjoy it. I appreciate it. But a lot of people don't have and don't want in a pop competition flamenco or cultural music. They want pop music that will uplift their spirits and give them an hour of remembrance. And they don't remember good times with flamenco music in the past. It's never won for Spain. In the future, it won't win for Spain. And this year, it won't. I hope flamenco artists learn a lesson that flamenco music has a limited worldwide audience. It has millions, but not when it comes to a festival like Eurovision. It's a different competition, different genre, different. But we will see. I think it won. We have to respect the artist because it's a powerful, beautiful song. It's a powerful performance. But it's not going to do well. I agree with a lot of people, but I disagree with them saying Monica ought to represent Spain. She's already represented you and become the queen of pop music. And this is the reason all that controversy has started, because this is what they're hoping to get to represent their country. But remember this, you only get one Monica Naranjo in a lifetime. So enjoy her. Sorry about the interference.
Tengo el ansia de la juventud, tengo miedo lo mismo que tú, y cada amanecer me derrumbo al ver la puta realidad. Que no hay en el mundo, no, nadie más frágil que yo. Pelo acrílico, cuero y tacón, maquillaje está en el corazón. Y al anochecer vuelve a florecer, lubrica la ciudad. Y no hay en el mundo, no, nadie más dura que yo. Debo sobrevivir mintiéndome. Casi torname un día en aquel bar donde un ángel me dijo al entrar: ven y elévate como el humo azul, no sufras más amor. Y desgarrándome algo en mi vida cambió. Sobreviviré, buscaré un hogar entre los escombros de mi soledad. Paraíso extraño donde no estás tú. Yo que duele quiero libertad, aunque me engaño. Debo sobrevivir mintiéndome. ¡Hey! Casi torname en aquel bar donde un ángel me dijo al entrar: ven y elévate como el humo azul, no sufras más amor. Y desgarrándome algo en mi vida cambió. Sobreviviré, buscaré un hogar entre los escombros de mi soledad. Paraíso extraño donde no estás tú. Yo que duele quiero libertad, aunque me engaño.
Now you can see why the controversy continues. That is the song they all say straight after that performance. Sorry I danced again because I danced in Diva, But I'm sorry, Monica Naranjo does that. You would have to be absolutely dead as a person not to react to that. When it comes to Monica doing the blonde thing, because we're keeping it light, but I don't know if I will do the lyrics because I've hit 15 minutes and it was a very serious matter around this video. I'll keep it light. They turned around, she turned around and said, I had a mad moment and I just decided to dye it blonde. And Monica, blonde, blue, red, does it matter? When you sing like that, you sing like an angel. You sing like the title I've always said you've had, which is the pop queen of all Spanish speaking countries. Nobody can surpass you ever. I will maintain that, and that performance proves it. I have to say, when I watched the competition, what did I think of Benidorm this year? Disappointing, because I too felt other artists should have won, but that's my preference as a pop European channel. I've just got to say this to all the people that are still hating on the competition. It's not Benidorm's fault, because 90% of you complaining didn't televote. So what are you complaining about? If you really wanted a change, why didn't you get on your phones and vote for something better? Instead of complaining. The world is full of complainers and I'm tired of listening to that. But Paloma, I wish you well, because I adore flamenco music. I do. It wasn't the festival. I don't think Eurovision is for flamenco, but I wish you well, simply because you're a professional artist. I've checked out previous videos of you. I'm going to be featuring you, Paloma, a lot on my channel to prove to people how incredibly beautiful your voice is and your music. People need to know more about you. So if anything, the competition has highlighted an artist to bring onto my channel, you, Paloma, and you will get millions of fans. But will you do well for Spain? No, because people just will not get the song. They'll be waiting for some kind of an upbeat, poppy kind of, and it'll just crash around them and they'll be like, what was that? You're either educated in this world or not. And I always say to people to appreciate an art form. That is what flamenco music is. It's above Eurovision as well. It truly is. It's a beautiful craft. It's a beautiful, difficult thing to get your vocals trained in such a way. And I'm telling you, Paloma doesn't deserve the backlash. Support your people, Spain. Support your artists. A lot of people will not understand it, but at the same time, we need to support Paloma. She's professional. She's multi-talented. The girls are going over representing your country, and Spain has always embraced people from around the world. So why not the music as well? I leave it with your own conscience. Take care for now. Bye-bye.